meatloaf. Tells your mom, tells her real. Now you're gonna be my evening meal. Just and come, the sound of wings. Mama grabs a birdie and flies. Little birdie, where'd you fly so soon? Little birdie, where'd you fly so soon? Has your mama been gone too long? Has your mama been gone too long? Has your mama been gone too long? So we have a lot of banjos. And what I like about this combination is that mine is larger. And this is a cello banjo, so it's a whole octave below my main banjo and Bela's banjo that he's playing there.
But I have more banjos.
Actually, not on stage. Sorry, honey. Yeah. Size matter thing, that's right. She goes, size matters.
Do you know that the restraint it took me to not to say that? And I just come right out of it. This is an all-ages show.
So we have little ones. We have a 5-year-old and a 10-year-old, and the last time we were in Lexington, they were probably real little guys. I mean, like little, yeah. Yeah.
Was the last time was Wood Songs? Is that the last time you were
It was
together?
Wood Songs Radio Hour, probably, oh gosh, a long time ago.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Good to be back with Abigail Washburn.
So when we walk around with our little guys, people who have cared for little ones will come up to us and say, "Don't blink, it goes by so fast." So we wrote this song about wishing we could slow it down. Feel a fear inside your chest. Watch it ebb and flow. The darkest hour dies at the dawn. First clearing's yours to reap and sow. So fast, and when chest. Watch it ebb and flow. Darkest hour dies at the dawn. First clear it's yours to reap and sow. Feel love inside your chest. Watch it overflow. True love asks for nothing back. Take this world, it's yours to grow. If I could talk to younger me, I'd tell me to go slow. This time on earth, it moves so fast. When it's gone, it's gone. When it's gone, it's gone. So right at the beginning of the COVID lockdown, we had an 18-month-old and a 6-year-old, and yeah, we weren't quite sure what to do. I mean, I'm sure you guys all had it figured out. But we were feeling lonely for other people, and so we decided to start an online banjo web series called Banjo House Lockdown. And like any self-respecting online banjo web series, we had to have a theme song. So our family wrote a theme song together, and I wish the boys were here to sing it with us, but yeah, they're not. One's on the bus sleeping, and the other went home to be with my mom to do an orchestra concert and to do a zoology project. He had to build a diorama today, in case you were wondering.
I had diorama once, it's great.
All ages.
Okay, so here's the theme song. dream. Weary blues from waiting. Lord, I've been waiting too long. These blues have got me crying. Oh, Corona, won't you please be gone? Trapped inside these four walls, days go rolling by. Toilet paper's running low. Perhaps we'll just air dry.
Well, the Fritos ran out this morning. My soul is nearly broke, but I've still got some Cheetos. They're stashed around here somewhere, which fills my weary heart with hope.
Weary blues from waiting. Lord, I've been waiting too long. These blues have got me crying. Oh, Corona, won't you please be gone? Well, handshakes are gone like the woolly mammoth. Fist bumps are over too. Elbow taps are history. Thank goodness for the Wakanda salute. Weary blues from waiting. Lord, I've been waiting too long. These blues have got me crying. Oh, Corona, won't you please be gone? Oh, Corona, won't you please be gone?
Some of you out there are realizing now why I never sing.
I love your singing. The Fritos, the Cheetos.
You just like fast food. That's so not true.
We're going to do another song that we covidified. Covidified.
Covidificated.
Covidicated.
Covidificated.
Covidificated. So we took the words that were usually, what does that mean? Words that were normal, and then we added lyrics that had to do with COVID and being sick, stuck inside, and put them in them. And we did this especially for Banjo House Lockdown. And this one is by Little Richard, who we lost during that period. And
But thank goodness he never has to hear this version.
you keep on knocking, but you can't come in. You keep on on knocking, but you can't come in. You keep on knocking, but you can't come in. Come back tomorrow and try again. You say you love me, but you can't come in. You say you love me, but you can't come in. You say you love me, but you can't come in. Come back tomorrow and try again. You keep on calling so you can't come in. If you are coming, then you can't come in. If you are coming, then you can't come in. Come back tomorrow and try again. If you got fever, then you can't come in. If you got fever, then you can't come in. If you got fever, then you can't come in. Come back tomorrow and try again. You keep on knocking, but you can't come in. You keep on knocking, but you can't come in. You keep on knocking, but you can't come in. Come back tomorrow and try again. You say you love me, but you can't come in. You say you love me, but you can't come in. You say you love me. Come back tomorrow and try. You say you love me, but you come back tomorrow and try. You say you love me, but you say you love me, but you say you love me, but you can't come in. Come back tomorrow and try again.
We're over here now.
We were trying to figure out how to get more showbiz. And this is it. Also, we're kind of excited to show you my new skirt because it has pockets. So good. All right. So after all that pandemic material, we thought maybe we should lighten it up a little bit. So this next one is entitled The End of the World.
Why does the sun go on shining? Why does the sea rush to shore? Don't they know it's the end of the world? Ended 'cause I love your love. No. Oh no. Wow, that was a big mess up. Oh, thanks, Bela. Yeah. This time I'm gonna do it. Why does the sun go on shining? Why does the sea rush to shore? Don't they know it's the end of the world? 'Cause you don't love me anymore. Why do the birds go on singing? Why do the stars glow above? Don't they know it's the end of the world? It ended when I lost your love. I wake up in the morning and I wonder why everything's the same as it was. I can't understand, no, I can't understand how life goes on the way it does. Why does my heart go on beating? Why do these eyes of mine cry? Don't they know it's the end of the world? It ended when you said goodbye. Why does my heart go on beating? Why do these eyes of mine cry? Don't they know it's the end of the world? It ended when you said One thing I've learned is just try again. During COVID and the lockdown, Bela was he had to cancel some tours with Chick Corea, the amazing piano player. And so they decided they were going to just go ahead and send each other music. And they sent each other these computer files of themselves playing these cool things they just came up with. And then the other person would like record on top of it and send it back. And they did this back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. And Bela kept saying, man, the Chick just has the most amazing creative spirit. He just goes and goes. He just never stops. But then one day, Bela didn't hear back from Chick, and it had been like a couple of weeks, and he was just kind of confused. What's going on? And then he found out that Chick had died of cancer. And that music has become more special than ever to him and to all of us. So he's going to share with you some of the pieces that they came up with together and a little bit of Chick's music. Do you want to say something?
Do you want me to say something? You want me to speak for you?
Yeah.
Okay, because usually you don't want me to speak for you. Okay. He wants me to, oh, you want me to read your mind and then speak. This is the key to marriage right here. What did you want me to say again? Right, we're going to take a brief break after this. Brief break. Try to say that 10 times. Brief break, brief break, brief break. I think I'll say short break from now on. Okay. Bela just recorded, he worked really hard for a number of years transposing Gershwin's Rhapsody in Blue onto the band show, and we have a bunch of CDs of that song. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Yes, yes. And our son, Gino, he said after Bela performed it at the National Symphony, he was like, "That was great, Papa, and it's okay if I never hear that song again." But we have those for sale, as well as more band show t-shirts, which I know everybody needs. But we're going to do this song, and this is an old song we've been doing together for a long time, but it feels really right to do it right now because there's so much to be anxious about in the world. And this is a prayer that all people feel held and comforted. Should I feel discouraged? And why should the shadows fall? And why should my heart feel lonely and long for heavenly home? Well, Jesus is my portion, my constant friend is He. His eye is on the sparrow, and I know He watches me. His eyes on the sparrow, and I know He watches me. Well, I sing because I'm happy. I sing because I'm free. His eye is on the sparrow, and I know He watches me. Well, I sing because I'm happy. I sing because I'm free. His eye is on Yeah. No, thank you very much. Really. This is so reciprocal, it's like crazy. This next song is one we wrote thinking about this beautiful land we get to live on and how colonization has changed it so much. And we think about the Shawnee, the Cherokee, the Chickasaw, the Osage, and the other nations that have called this place home for millennia and will into the future, and are our neighbors now. And we think a lot about how can we be better neighbors, settlers, you know? And also how can we feel more connected to the land? So that's what this is about.
I was born unto this earth, green grasses soften my birth, blue heavens shelter me deep beneath an evergreen sky. I withdrew from the light of the sun, four walls became my home. I could feel my body grow weak with every passing year. She was a rose, a blooming rose. Come and go in shadow. She was a rose, a blooming rose. At first it was only a trace, then the building quickened its pace. Will you sign this paper, my friend, and pour the whiskey round? Then the big wheel bells on through, and the tower drives up all around. Till there's nothing left we can do but watch her sparkling down. She was a rose, a blooming rose. Come and go in shadow. She was a rose, a blooming rose. come and go in shadow. She was a and well, my take your palace of gold, my friend. It'll be no use in the end. Pray the soul will hold me close and fold my body back in.
So the only time I've played in this theater before was, I believe it was the Chinese New Year celebration of 2011, I think, or 2010 maybe, and it was a hoot. Have you guys ever been here for the community Chinese New Year celebration in this? Well, I guess it hasn't been here since before. Yeah, all right, man, yeah. It is, wow, it is like epic. There's just, I mean, there might be more people backstage getting ready to go on than there are people in the audience. Oh, you know, all the Chinese schools in town, the Saturday schools, everybody just shows up in force. And they had me come to be a special guest, and they actually asked me, they told me what song they wanted me to do, and it was a Chinese pop song called "我爱你，爱着你，就像老鼠爱大米，不管有多么." Okay, it goes and goes, but like it basically is. Oh, thank you. No, really. But what I'm singing about is I love you. I love you so much, like a big rat loves a piece of rice. Those are the last lyrics I sang on the stage before tonight. And I mean, a rat loves a big piece of rice, so like, it works. But tonight, instead of that one, I've been going back and forth to China playing music for many, many years. And when we had kids, it got a little different, but a little harder to go. But I did so many tours over there and got to collaborate with so many amazing people. But really early on, when I was there in school, in Sichuan province in 1996, I got to learn this song that I'm about to do for you from Old Lady Wong. And she was my tutor. And I'd go to her house, and she'd make these amazing pot stickers and pour me jasmine tea. To this day, when I smell jasmine tea, I go right back to that place with her. And this is a folk song she taught me because I was complaining one day about the weather in Chengdu, Sichuan, which is basically in this low-lying valley below sea level. But it's right up against the Himalayan mountains that go up over 20,000 feet. So the cloud cover rolls in from the east, and it gets stuck right at the foot of those mountains, and it doesn't move all winter long. I did not see my shadow for 3 months. It's weird when you don't see your shadow. Think about it sometime. So she said, well, don't worry, because she said, don't worry, because the sun is coming soon. And I was like, okay, if you say so. And she sang me this old folk song, which is about the day when the sun finally breaks through in Sichuan province, and it's called So repeat after me. 太阳出来喜洋洋 That means the sun has come out and we are so happy.
向山岗哦啦树林那把路儿在山峰哦浪路，红巴拉兰子王子后家浪哦浪路。愁之来朗朗的光彩，哦，舟船路浪。
Cool. Well, now we're going to honor a great musician that I was fortunate to know, and maybe a lot of you folks either know him or knew him. The great guitarist Tony Rice. And Tony spent a lot of great years in Lexington, playing with J.D. Crowe, who was another one of those guys. Holy cow! And that's why I moved here, is to be around guys like that. Back in 1979, joined a band called Spectrum, and spent a lot of time playing at the Holiday Inn, Newtown Pike. Good days down there. And I missed Tony by a couple of years because he had run out west to start playing with David Grisman Quintet around that time. But many years later, after I was playing with Sam Bush and the Newgrass Revival guys, I finally got to know him, and it was just a treat. A treat to hear him, a treat to know him, and a treat to play music with him. It was like nothing you ever experienced as a banjo player in particular. But we all know he's an incredible soloist and plays all this amazing stuff that nobody had ever played before in the bluegrass world. And somehow we're still rooted to the origins of bluegrass. That was so cool. And then he was this singer. He had such this stark, beautiful, simple way of singing that really went right to you. It was like, it was real. It felt really, you could really deliver the right song when he found the song that fit his style. But the thing people don't talk about as much, except the musicians, is his accompanying work, his accompaniment. So this is a guy who, if you played with him and he was playing rhythm guitar, you play about 20-30% better than you could any other time. And things were possible with him. He would sort of set you free and enable you to do things. And it was pretty spectacular what he did. And a lot of times you can't hear it on the records. You know, the records, there's so much going on, but it's like a magic carpet ride. And you go, like, God, this thing feels so good. Why does this music feel so good? And it's Tony, he put the dance into the bluegrass. So anyway, there is one really cool record where you can hear that guitar playing. It's a solo record called Church Street Blues. And that record is just him singing and playing guitar. So not only do you hear that beautiful way of singing, he had a lot of great soloing. It's not really about that so much, but you can hear the rhythm at all times. So if you want to check it out and see if you hear what I'm talking about, give it a listen. But we're going to do one for him, because we also lost him during the pandemic, and this is just one we're not imitating or anything. We just love this song and love him. This is called The Pride of Man.
Can't you see that flash of fire, 10 times brighter than the day? And behold, a mighty city broken in the dust again. Oh God, the pride of man, broken in the dust again. Turn around and go back down, back the way you came. Babylon is laid to waste, Egypt's buried in her shame. Mighty men are beaten down, their kings are fallen in the waves. Oh God, the pride of man, broken in the dust again. Turn around and go back down, back the way you came. Terror is on every side, though the leaders are dismayed. Those who put their faith in fire, the fire of faith shall be repaid. Oh God, the pride of man, broken in the dust again. Turn around and go back down, back the way you came. Learn warning to the nations that the sword of God is raised. Babylon, that mighty city, rich in treasure, wide in fame. It shall cause thy tower to fall, make it be a fire of flame. Oh God, the pride of man, broken in the dust. Thou that dwell on many waters, rich in treasure, wide in faith, bound to a God of gold, thy pride of might shall be thy shame. And only God can lead the people back into the earth again. Thy holy mountain be restored. Have mercy on thy people, Lord.
So I lost my dad a few months ago, and I've been grieving him a lot. And one of
just remember him and be with him is to tell stories about him. And so I want to share with you that my dad was my biggest fan. And I know this because, back in the beginning of my career, in the early aughts, I was having really great sales in Portland, Oregon. A lot of people were buying my CDs, and it was like, wow, my record company was like, how's this happening? Well, that's where my dad lived. And so one time when I was out visiting him and I was in his office, and I looked in his closet in his office, and he had 7 boxes of 30 CDs of mine. And he had been going to the local Barnes & Noble and buying 2 or 3 copies every couple of days, so they'd have to keep restocking. And then, that's not all. He started wearing this overcoat, and it had lots of pockets inside. And the pockets were full of my CDs. And when he was in the elevator in his apartment building, or in the lobby waiting for the elevator, or in the taxi cab, or on the subway, he just would hand out my CDs to people. He'd say, "This is my daughter's CD, you're gonna love it." And one day I was in a coffee shop with him, and we were checking out, and my dad reaches in the overcoat, pulls out one of my CDs and hands it to the barista, and says, "This is for you." And the barista looks at it and he says, "Nah, man, not my thing." My dad looked at him and said, "You are really missing out, buddy." That's my dad. And one time he came back from a run, and he had his little earphones in and a little iPod. And I said, "Dad, what do you listen to while you run?" And he said, "Oh, you, honey." And I looked at it, and it was this song we're about to play 10 times. This is called "Burn Through." This is for Dad.
Our favorite thing to do on a weekend night is to tune, get together. Sometimes we use a machine, sometimes we don't.
Started out clean, like a starlit night, smell of rain. But the days stacked up and the air grew thin. Gravity pulling me down and push up from the bed, feel my feet hit the floor. Dreamt I was running through a field of fog. There's shadows in my tracks, but I ain't looking back at the rest of you. I'm trying so hard to see the light, to see the light, to see it burn through. Hey, hey, hey. I'm not going down with the rest of you. I'm not going down like you want me to. You're asking for answers on a clarion call, but you're drowning in echoes, bouncing off walls. I ain't no prophet, I got no horn to blow. So let the darkness fall, let the sky chart black, let the animals out, let the play come back. Say, rock me in the morning, burn my body out till the light comes through, till you gotta shine. Hey, I'm trying so hard to see the light, to see the light, to see it burn I'm trying so hard to see the light, to see the light, to see it burn through. Hey, I'm not going down with the rest of you. I'm not going down like you want me to. Like you want me to. Like you want me to. You're running in my tracks, but I ain't looking back at the rest of you. Running in my tracks, but I ain't looking back at the rest of you. Let the darkness fall, let the sky turn black, let the animals out, let the play come back. Say, rock me in the morning, burn my body out till the light comes through, till you gotta shout. Hey, I'm trying so hard to see the light, to see the light, to see it burn through.
Now a song by a woman named Abby Lincoln, who was a big singer and a movie actor in the 1950s and early 60s. And then the civil rights movement hit, and she spoke up about what it was like to be a black woman in the music industry. And she was quickly dropped from her record label and her movie deal. And luckily she became a part of a recording group called Verve Records, and she continued to make records for the rest of her life. We have one more song, and we just, what an incredible moment, and just so glad to be with you, and thanks so much to the folks here at the theater that decided to host us, to Tom and to Trevor and to Alicia who drove us around, and to Devin who's been working security for us, and our crazy fans. She's been a lot of fun to hang out with all day. And yeah, it's just been such a pleasant and wonderful time. Thank you to Ethan, who's been on the road with us this tour. He's our adopted Grandma Nanny's grandson, and it's his first time out with us stage managing. And thanks to Helen, who's on the bus with hopefully our sleeping 5-year-old. And thanks to Richard Battaglia, who's been working with Bela for over 40 years, tour managing and doing sound. And Bela should have another ring on his finger for Richard. I will never know the depths of your connection. That was all meant to thank Richard. Thank you, Richard. Yes. And but most of all, thank you so much for getting us, for wanting to be with us, and for spending money to be with us tonight. You give us this privilege of playing music, so thank you so much. This is a song very much written with your state in mind. Here we go.
Never thought I'd go back. Hills and hollers pulling down on me. Kentucky's such a long way. There's an echo in the valley. I can hear it calling back to me. My heart is tied to you, love. Take me to Harlan, anywhere you go. Take me to Harlan. Didn't you know? If you take me to Harlan, doesn't matter how we go. If it's you and me, this is how it should be. Take, 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 take to Harlan. Never thought I'd go back. Hills and hollers pulling down on me. Kentucky's such a long way. Distance is a virtue, but only if it sets you free. My heart is tied to you, love. Take me to Harlan, anywhere you go. Take me to Harlan. Didn't you know? If you take me to Harlan, doesn't matter how we go. If it's you and me, this is how it should be. Take me to Harlan, anywhere you go. Take me to Harlan. Didn't you know? If you take me to Harlan, doesn't matter how we go. If it's you and me, if it's you and me, if it's you and it's me, this is how it should be. Take me, take me, take me to Harlan. Take me, take me, take me to got the key to the kingdom. The world can't do me no harm. I've got the key to the kingdom. The world can't do me no harm. the trumpet. Move on down to the sea. Don't you sound that trumpet till you hear from me. I got the keys to the kingdom. The world can't do me no harm. I got the keys to the kingdom. The world can't do me no harm. I'm going to be singing that over and over and over and over again. So I'm hoping maybe you'll sing along. Let's try it again. I got the keys to the kingdom. The world can't do me no harm. I got the keys to the kingdom. The world can't do me no harm. Let's try it again. I got the keys to the kingdom. The world can't do me no harm. I got the keys to the kingdom. The world can't do me no harm. Yeah. Take old John on the island, place him in a kettle of oil. Then the angels came from heaven down and told me that the oil wouldn't pour. I got the keys to the kingdom. The world can't do me no harm. I got the keys to the kingdom. The world can't do me no harm. Yeah. I take old Paul and Silas, I place him in jail below. Then the angels came from heaven down and unlocked the prison house door. I got the keys to the kingdom. The world can't do me no harm. I got the keys to the kingdom. The world can't do me no harm. When I get in trouble, I know I've done no crime. Wake up, century glory, Jesus come to the phone. I got the keys to the kingdom. The world can't do me no harm. I got the keys to the kingdom. The world can't do me no harm. I got the keys in my bosom. I carry them everywhere I go. Yeah, I do. I got the keys in my bosom. The world can't do me no harm. Let's sing together. I got the keys to the kingdom. The world can't do me no harm. I got the keys to the kingdom. The world can't do me no harm. Let's do it again. I got the keys to the kingdom. The world can't do me no harm. I got the keys to the kingdom. The world can't do me no harm. Let's do it again, louder. I got the keys to the kingdom. The world can't do me no harm. I got the keys to the kingdom. The world can't do me no harm.